So what am I going to attempt today? I'm going to attempt to put this into this. Let's go. Hey, welcome to a new video. Now, I just filmed my video about my RG Ally and hook it up in the bedroom into a new little charging thing, which is cool, it works. But my main gaming device is a PS5. I have a PS5 Slim, which I have it here in front of me. It's right here. And one of the biggest issues with it is memory. Games are big, like the new Call of Duty, I think it's 300 gigabytes total for kids add the other Call of Duty items into it, so it takes up a lot of space. This is the PS5 Slim, 1 terabyte. I know the Pro comes with 2 terabytes now, but how about we just add 2 terabytes to the Slim? This is the Western Digital Black. It says it's made for PlayStation, so that's why I got this one. So I'll link this one down below, but I got this one because it should be pretty good. It says Premium Plus, Premium Deluxe, instant access to hundreds of incredible games. Yeah, just a 2 terabyte stick. Apparently it's supposed to be really easy to get into this to do it. So I'm going to watch a video that I think PlayStation made showing me how to do this. So this should be already set up for this, but I've never done this before. So thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna go watch a video. I'll be right back. So I learned how to do it. So first off, you got to get the triangle cover off. So I flipped it upside down. I took the feet off, and then you just lift from the front here. Oh, well, I had gently lifted this up, and now I don't know how to get it back on, but maybe I gotta push harder. Anyways, you just lift this off. I'm gonna clean up the dust. There's a little bit of dust in mine right here, so I'm gonna clean this up real quick. And then to get to the SSD slot, it's right here. So you remove this screw. I gotta change my let's back up. Okay, so you take off the Y cover, which is right here, and you remove the screw from the expansion slot and cover, then remove the cover. So there's a screw here, expansion slot. Remove the screw. So there's an adjust spacer too. So there's another screw inside there. Holding the edge of the M.2 SSD, you gotta make sure you get an M.2. Align it with the notch of the expansion connector. Tilt diagonally upward and firmly insert it all the way into the expansion connector. Following shows an M.2 with heat sink and heat transfer sheet attached. So you got to make sure you get one that has a heat sink attached. Tilt the M.2 SSD down and fasten in with the screw. Attach the expansion slot cover and then fasten the screw. Align the triangle cover. Attach the feet. Plug it back in. So let me. I'm going to clean this off and get me a screwdriver to take this off. Give me some gloves. I don't want to be touching anything without the gloves on. I guess first let's get this open. Let's see here. Let's get this. I got my gloves on. Or not, these are necessary. I have no idea. Pulls open. It's tiny. There it is. Which way to get open? This way? Should have a little heat sink on it. It does. That's cool. So let's see here. Okay, I've kind of vacuumed that, but it should be fine for now. Let me get this open. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, there's that screw. There's that. There's that. And what do we got in here? Let's move this a little closer. Says to take this out. Has different sizes that I can see. Hard to do with the gloves. See different sizes. 80, 60, 42, and 30. No idea. I guess that's the size of these things. So here's this. WD black. So it says to put this in there like this. And clip it in. And you can put this down. There's a spacer. So we're going to put a spacer down there. So this one is the 80, I can see. Fit the spacer right in the slot. Now that hits the spacer. Always use a magnetic one that can hold your screws. Just makes things easier. See, it's even holding. I'm going to swap it to tighten. Go right in there. Tighten this thing down. Voila. Just like that. I do not remember if you got to put this shield back on. I don't know. I assume we do. Let me find out. So now we take this, so we do put this back on there. Just like that. Just like that. And attach it just like you took it off. Voila. And then says realign the triangle cover back, so it goes like this. There's like little slots right here. You know what? I'm gonna clean this out a little bit. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get the dust off of this real quick. Go right here. There's like little edges to grab. Now, how does this go back on? Oh, made a noise. Oh, nope, nope. Yeah, I don't know how this goes back. Oh, there we go. You just gotta push. And voila, that is back together. You just kind of push. Now the feet, I think these go like this. And then like this. And that is done. I don't think the feet have any certain way to go, so now I'm going to plug it back in, turn it on, and we'll see how much space it shows we have. Told me we had to format the SSD. The read speed of your M.2 SSD is as allows. Read speed 6909. It says it's supposed to be 7400, 73. But anyways, now it shows that if you want to change where your games are installed, go to Settings, Storage, Installation Location. To safely remove your SSD, turn off your PS5 first. Okay. Rebuilding the database. Okay. Okay, so here's my WD _black SN850P for PS5, 2000 gigabytes. Says size is 2.01, free space is 2 terabytes. So there's no games on it. That's probably, what it uses. My console storage, look at this. So size only 848 because of the software is on it that runs the PlayStation. So free space is only 9.7 gigs. So let's just see what's taking up all the space. So let's go here. Let's go to large to small. So look at Call of Duty. 275 gigabytes. Destiny's 148 gigabytes. Okay, you get it. But there's also Modern Warfare Call of Duty on there, 137. There's Call of Duty Ghosts, which is 44. Sims, Gran Turismo. Okay, so this Call of Duty stuff is what's been driving us nuts. It just takes up so much space. So let's back up, and then you go here to installation location. Okay, so it says PS5 games and apps. It says console storage. How about we change this to M.2 SSD storage? Let's see what this does. Okay. Put everything to console storage. I mean, sorry, to M.2 SSD. You can free up space to make sure you're ready for new games. Yeah, so how do I change to Call of Duty? This one. Select items to move. There we go. So I'm going to move these two, this one, and this one, to the M.2 storage. Let's see how quickly this can be done. The items you selected will be moved to the M.2 SSD storage. Total size is 529 gigabytes. And it shows the 4. See that? And we hit OK. So it says 8. Ooh. Wow, it is moving quick. Look how quick it's going. I'm not used to seeing speeds that fast. So 3 minutes left to transfer 528.93 gigabytes. We'll be back. So now it's showing console storage available is 571.3 and the M.2 SSD storage available is 1.47. So even moving those, it's still let me see if I can back up. There's console storage, my SSD storage. So, but now I'm curious to know how it plays using the new SSD. So let me fire up again. So fired up Destiny, it loaded just fine. Actually seemed pretty fast, so everything on it's fine. So let's oops, wrong button. It's this one, on this one. Let's load into a destination, see how quickly we get there. From the tower to a destination. Let's see, in real time. And we're there already. Playing. Yeah. Plays good. Yeah. So why didn't I do this sooner? I don't know why, because this thing is super easy to install. Thank you, PlayStation, for making it easy. And adding an extra 2 terabytes to your console is pretty fantastic. So if there's anything goes wrong with it, I will make a new video update later on. But so far, everything's playing great. It works. So I'll link it down below. It's on sale right now for Christmas, for the Christmas time. I think I paid $150 for this. I'll link it down below. So you get 2 terabytes for $150 or $170. There's other ones to look at. So if you're looking, there was a Samsung and a there's another brand. I forget what the brand's called, but I went with this one because it looks the best to me, and it's PlayStation certified. The Samsung was not, but Samsung had a little bit faster read speeds, I do believe. So, but you have to make sure you get the one that says heatsink on it. So, game drive heatsink, you have to make sure it has a heatsink for the PlayStation. So, anyways, thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next one. Bye bye.